Today I kind of wanted to dedicate a pair of sneakers that I've been really saving like a fine wine. And the sneakers that I've been saving are a pair of Kobe NXT FF Queens. This sneaker right here is maybe one of the cleanest sneakers in history. The reason why I'm reviewing it today instead of when it came out is, well, I bought this shoe right after Kobe passed away, and I just didn't feel like it was appropriate to do the review right then. For some reason, I was holding on to this shoe for the right moment to do the review. I really just wanted to bring this review for so many different reasons. It's unbelievable to me, the technology that went into the shoe. In a lot of ways, this shoe to me is basically an example of where Kobe's mindset was right before he passed away. It's one of the most futuristic, interesting shoe designs of any basketball shoe I've ever seen. It also couples well as a great walking shoe and a great running shoe. For me personally, I'll probably wear this more for casual purposes. I think the futuristic look is almost second to none. This is maybe one of my favorite shoes in my entire collection. I'm a total technology junkie, and when I look at this shoe design, I get so many different hints of Star Trek and Star Wars. I get so many different hints of, you know, futuristic design and space travel. There's just so many things about this shoe that really draws me in. There's no shoelaces. There's this pretty decent strap going around the side here. You have this sort of elevated ankle brace here, which really looks clean. Another thing that adds to the futuristic look is the clear plastic on the side of the upper. And I believe this is called light pumice / clear for the colorway. It retailed for $200. Right after it retailed for $200, you know, I was kind of looking at it for a month or two. Eastbay had it on their site. It didn't actually sell out right away. And then Kobe passed away, and that's actually when this shoe sold out completely. So at that point, I still really wanted the shoe, but I couldn't get it on any basic site like Foot Locker or eastbay.com. So what I ended up doing was I just copped it from StockX. This to me personally was a shoe that is worthy of doing something like that. I think I ended up paying something like probably $210 for it. Not an insane, you know, not an insane markup after the retail price. It was only about $10 more. So the way that I really think about these shoes is that they remind me of, you know, space travel. They remind me of shoes that you would put on before you're getting ready for flight. And I think that might be kind of what they were trying to get across, just because, you know, you have to jump super high when you're playing basketball, and those guys can jump crazy high. And, you know, this shoe definitely reminds me of that. It has all those elements of flight in there. You know, you're strapped in, kind of like you're strapped into your seat before you're ready for takeoff. It's got all these like super clean details in there. Everything down to like the Nike symbols. You've got the Nike symbol on one side and then Nike written on the other side. You've got sort of like a Kobe space logo right here, which is like the, you know, traditional Kobe logo. But it's got all these different accents on here. So you've got like these X's on here. You've got this Discover on there. The stitching is super clean. There's even this circular stitching down here. It's got this eject string right here, which is pretty cool. Additional Kobe labeling. And then underneath the strap, you've got additional labeling here, which, you know, again, just kind of adds to the overall theme. And then I really enjoy the stitching on the tongue too. You've got the Kobe logo again. And it's a shoe that really reminds me of like, you know, takeoff or flight when I look at it. For me personally, I thought it was kind of like a futuristic direction for Nike to go with this. You know, I really enjoyed the fact that they didn't use any lace technology. They have this pull string technology. The Jordan 33s have this pull technology too. I'm not sure about the Jordan 34s. I don't own any 34s yet, but maybe at some point I'll do a review of the 34 and we'll see what kind of technology those have on it. Now when it comes to the quad fit technology on the sneaker, the quad fit technology is basically a mesh inner that goes on the inside of the sneaker. And from this being a basketball shoe, this mesh inner makes a lot of sense. The mesh inner basically form fits to your foot, and no matter what, no matter how many times you wear the shoe, the mesh inner does not stretch. Basically, it keeps your foot snug in there, but it's able to form fit to about 99% of people's feet. So personally, I'm wearing the shoes right now, and I noticed that this mesh inner really keeps my foot stable, and it's also incredibly comfortable at the same time. So I get a lot of support all over on almost every part of my feet, including my toes. I get quite a bit of this support from this quad fit technology. I just wanted to talk about what this shoe has felt like this week after wearing it. I've been wearing this shoe ever since the Lakers won the finals this year, and I just got nothing but good things to say about it. It's very snug, but it's also very comfortable. This shoe actually has Nike React technology in it on the outsole, so it's a really wonderful, really comfortable ride. The shoe is very snug for you know, the basketball court purposes. Personally, it's still a comfortable shoe if you're wearing it for casual purposes. I'm excited to actually break this shoe in more, and I can't say how thankful that I am for the Lakers winning this year's NBA Finals. I'm so glad that I got to do this tribute to Kobe. To me, all those basketball players are amazing leaders. This is a shoe that really embodies that leadership quality, that leadership principle. And I'm so excited that I got to bring this review for you guys today. Peace.